All right, so this is uh this is a different type of video. We're talking about the early access roadmap that Predecessor has actually released recently. I'm a little behind schedule by the look of it, but I had a big project that I was working on, so this past weekend was pretty productive, also really rewarding, and that's for a different day. But for today, we're talking about the hunt. So Countess has been leaked. Not really leaked. Like it's been public knowledge for probably the past like 2 weeks that she's going to be their new upcoming champion. So it looks like at level 10 you can get a profile icon for her. And in January, Revenant will be coming, which is going to be really cool. And then Shinbi will be right afterwards. And then in March is going to be the release of their new champion, Huntress. So I don't know if we've seen any abilities just yet, but looks like you get a counter skin, an icon for Huntress, as well as a skin, and then some coins every 10 levels. So a bunch of other stuff featured planned to release during season one within this 4 month period. So we're gonna talk about that. End of season rewards. Okay, that'll be after the 4 months, I believe. So now here are the two skins, which are really cool. Countess is really nice. This reminds me a little bit of like Destiny, like a Rogue Hunter or something like that. Borderlands esque. One hero every month, so we like to see that. Public API making game from information available is on a high list of priorities. Cool. Creep score bounties. Additional gold when a team is able to kill a hero who is on a kill streak. So bounties are being introduced. Match end details where you can review your performance, which is always really cool. Also be available like adding a friend or reporting a player after the match ends. Cool. AFK punishments tutorial, which is great for onboarding new players. Finally, we're gonna get a store with skins, profile account icons, Solar vs. AI game mode, Fangtooth, buff improvements, spicy, has more death and greater comeback potential. Competitive nights, this is cool. Competitive players can play and compete. Only be available at limited times to ensure we do not permanently split our queues and will allow us to find a good balance between queue times and competitive spaces. Interesting. Custom games, that's going to be dope. Support. Uh, to start with, we will just support 5v5, but we do plan to expand the system over time to be more versatile. So maybe you could do like 3v3s or 1v1s. Some bug fixes, quality of life improvements. Console status. We'll be featuring cross progression, meaning skins and hero unlocks will be accessible from any platform. Nice. Season 2 and beyond. Second season during early access, not sure how long it will last, but they're looking into it. Yeah, we know it will be focused around our second predecessor hero currently in development. So they got someone else under wraps. Nice. And then into season rewards, which is something that we were, looking into up here, which means their next season will feature something else. So that's kind of cool. Definitely like where this game's going. Revenant is really good as an offlaner and a mid laner. I have a video on my channel. You should go check it out if you haven't. It's really, really good. He has very high first blood potential. Same thing with Countess if you play her right. Her level 6 is actually quite good because her ult typically has really good scaling and she just has really good magic scaling in her kit. Shambi's kind of like in and out, so she takes a little bit more of like a um I guess you could say she's really like skill shot based, landing your poke with your Q, throwing your wolves and whatnot, and then her circle around her builds up more wolves, stacks on you, and then she can press her ultimate and then deploy more wolves that do damage, based off of how many she hit you with. Revenant takes you into another realm, and he is very similar to Jhin in League of Legends in that aspect, where it's like every 4 shot he does damage, and he has a really slow like fire rate. We don't know anything about the hunters just yet, so to be determined. But let me know what you guys think of this video. I'd like to, try and stay a little bit more informed with you guys and gals. So maybe we could do something like this more in the future. Maybe we'll showcase like each of these champions throughout that month and see how they're performing. I think that could be achieved. So, all right. Well, this is going to be a short one, but everyone, y'all have a good day and peace out.